Hello students, in this video class we are going to discuss about looping control structure. Looping control structure. Looping control structure, you can also call it as looping control flow statements, okay? Looping control structure, okay? Or you can also call it as iterative control structure, okay? Iterative control structure. Iterative control structure. Okay, now in this we are going to discuss about for loop. Okay, then we will discuss about while loop, and then we will discuss about do while loop. Okay, now what is the meaning of loop? Repetition of execution of statements is done by the help of loops. Repetition of execution of statements can be done by the help of loops, Okay. Okay, let me discuss for loop first of all. See. Listen. Okay, let me discuss for loop. F will be small, okay, for loop. Now, what is the syntax or structure of for loop? Syntax or structure. What is the syntax or structure of a for loop? Listen, we have to write for and then initialization expression. Okay, initialization expression. Then we put semicolon. Then we have to write testing expression. Okay, testing expression. Then put a semicolon and then we write updation expression. Okay, updation expression. Okay, in some books it is also called as this initialization expression is also called as simply initialization. Okay, this testing expression is also called as condition. And here updation expression, okay, in some books it is also called as iteration. It is also called as iteration. Clear? Then curly bracket start. You can write statement 1, statement 2, statement 3. Okay, you can write as many statements as you want. So statement 1, statement 2, you can write n number of statements. You can write n number of statements. I will give you the example, don't worry. Then semicolon, curly bracket close. So this is the block of for loop. This is the block of for loop, or you can say body of the for loop. This is called as block of the for loop. You can say block or body. Block or body of the for loop. Block or body of the for loop. Okay, this is called as body of the loop. This is called as body of the loop. Okay, so for loop has three parts: initialization expression, testing expression, and updation expression. Actually, every loop has these three parts, but in for loop, all these three parts are written within the parenthesis of for. Okay, at the head part. Clear? The first part is called as initialization expression, the second part is called as testing expression, and the third part is called as updation expression. In some books it is also called as initialization, the testing expression is also called as condition, and the updation expression is also called as iteration. Clear? Now let me give you the example. Listen. Listen. Example of for loop. For int, okay, let me write below example. Yes, for int I is equal to 1, I less than equal to 3, I plus plus, then curly bracket start, capital SYSTM system dot out dot println, system.out.println hello, system.out.println hello, close the curly bracket. Okay, now listen, this part is called as what? This part is called as initialization expression. IE means initialization expression. Then this part is called as testing expression, and this part is called as updation expression. And here the variable I is called as control variable or loop variable. Okay, here the variable I, here the variable I is called as a control variable, is called as a control variable, is called as a control variable or loop variable, or loop variable. Okay, control variable or loop variable. Clear? And this part is called as the body of the loop. Okay, this part is called as the body of the for loop. Okay, body of the for loop, body of the for loop. Now how this executes, listen, huh? First of all, the initialization expression is executed. Okay, so the value of I is equal to 1. Clear? Then the control goes to the testing expression. Okay, then the control goes to the testing expression to check whether the current value of I is less than equal to 3 or not. So what is the condition? I is less than equal to 3. So what is the value of I? It is 1. 1 is less than equal to 3. Yes or no? You tell me. 1, the value 1 is less than 3 or not? Yes. Okay. So it is true. It is true. See, here we have two conditions. One condition is less than 3. The other condition is equal to 3. So if any one condition is true, it means it will give true. So 1 is not equal to 3, but 1 is less than 3. Yes. So it will give true. And listen, if it is true, if the testing expression is giving true, the control will go within the body of the loop. Okay, the control will not go to the updation expression. If it is true, the control will go within the body of the loop, and within the body of the loop, we have written system.out.println hello. So on the output screen, we will get hello. We will get hello. Okay, and as we have written println, so the cursor will move to the next line. Okay, then after this, the control will go to the updation expression, where the value of I will be updated, where the value of I will be updated. So it will become 2. I plus plus means 2. Yes or no? Then after updating the value of I, the control will go to the testing expression to check whether the current value of I is less than equal to 3 or not. So what is the current value of I? It is 2. 2 is less than equal to 3. Listen, 2 is not equal to 3, but 2 is less than 3. Yes. If it is yes, it means true. And if it is giving true, the control will again enter within the body of the loop. And here we have printed the hello. Okay, printed the string hello. Hello will be printed. Then the control will go to the updation expression, where the value of I will get updated, and it will become 3, and it will become 3. Then the control will go to the testing expression to check whether the current value of I, what is the current value of I? 3 is less than equal to 3. Listen, 3 is not less than 3, but 3 is equal to 3. Yes or no? Here two conditions are there. One condition is less than, the other condition is equal to. 3 is not equal to, yes, 3 is not less than 3. Okay, 3 is not less than 3, but 3 is equal to 3. Yes. So it will give true. It will give true. And if it is giving true, the control will move within the body of the loop, and hello will be printed. Hello will be printed. Clear? Then the control goes to the updation expression, where the value of I is becoming 4. Again, the control goes to the testing expression to check whether the current value of I is less than equal to 3 or not. So what is the current value of I? It is 4. 4 is less than equal to 3. So 4 is less than 3? No. 4 is equal to 3? No. So in both the cases, we are getting no. No means false. Okay. And if the testing expression gives false, the control comes out of the body of the loop, or comes out of the loop. The loop ends there. The loop terminates there. The loop stops there. So we can print hello 3 times. We have written system.out.println only once, yes or no? But it got printed thrice because of this for loop, because of this for loop. Clear? Now let me show it to you by writing a program. Where is BlueJ? Here. Create a new class, give any name, click on OK, double click over it, maximize the screen, Control A, backspace, Control plus 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 to increase the font size. Okay. Now let me write public public class. We can give any name to the class. Let me give for loop demo. For loop demo. Public static static void main capital string string array space args. Okay, control shift I. Then I have to print hello 3 times. So I will write system.out.println. System.out.println hello. Okay. So, but I will write this within the for loop. Within the for loop. Okay. Now here I will give the initialization expression int I is equal to 1 semicolon I less than equal to 3 semicolon I plus plus. Okay. Please do not give semicolon here. Okay. Then close the block of for loop, compile, no syntax error, close, right click, main method. Okay. See, hello got printed 3 times. Hello got printed 3 times. If I will write here for int I is equal to 1, for int I is equal to 1, I less than equal to 10, I less than equal to 10. So for I is equal to 1 is less than equal to 10, true. 2 is less than equal to 10, true. When I plus plus 3 is less than equal to 10, true. So this loop will execute for how many times? 10 times. So in examination, the question comes, how many times the loop is going to execute? So it depends upon the number of times the testing expression gives true. If this testing expression is giving true 10 times, so the loop will execute for 10 times. If the testing expression will give you true for 5 times, the loop will execute for 5 times. If the testing expression will give you true for 2 times, the loop will execute for 2 times. So this is the way. Okay, this is the way. So you need to count how many times this testing expression is giving you true. Okay, so compile. Now hello will be printed 10 times. Hello will be printed 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Clear? Clear or not? Now there is another way. Let me show it to you. We can also use another way to print hello 3 times. Okay. See, I will write example 2. Okay. For int I is equal to 3. Okay. Int I is equal to 3. Here I cannot write less than equal to 1. I will have to write I greater than equal to 1. And then I will write I minus minus. Now, what is the reason? I will tell you. Let me perform the dry run first of all. Capital SYSTM system dot out dot println system.out.println hello. System.out.println hello. Okay, system.out.println hello. Clear? Now listen. Int I is equal to 3. Okay, what is the value of I? I is equal to 3. So this is the initialization expression. Then the control goes to the testing expression. Okay, control goes to the testing expression. What is the testing expression? I greater than equal to 1. I greater than equal to 1. So 3, the value of the current value of I is 3. 3 is greater than equal to 1. Yes, 3 is greater than 1. True. If it is giving true, the control will go within the body of the loop, and within the body of the loop, we have printed hello. So on the output screen, we will get hello. We will get hello. Okay, then the control will go to the updation expression. So it will become 2 because we have used I minus minus decrement operator. So the value of I will be reduced by 1. So it will become 2. Okay, then the control goes to the testing expression to check whether the current value of I is greater than equal to 1 or not. So what is the current value of I? It is 2. 2 is greater than equal to 1. It's true. Okay, if it is true, the control will go within the body of the loop and here it will print hello. So hello will get printed second time. Then I minus minus, it will become 1. The value of I will become 1. Then the control will go to the testing expression to check whether the current value of I is greater than equal to 1 or not. So what is the current value of I? It is 1. 1 is greater than equal to 1. Now listen, here two conditions are there. One will check for greater, one another will check for is equal to. So one is greater than 1, no. But 1 is equal to 1, yes. If any one is yes, it means true. It means true. The control will go within the body of the loop and it will print hello. It will print hello. Okay, then the control will go to the updation expression where we have written I minus minus. So the value of I will become 0. Then the control will go to the testing expression to check whether the value of I, current value of, what is the current value of I? 0. 0 is greater than equal to 1. 0 is greater than 1? No. 0 is equal to 1? No. So in both the cases we are getting no, it means false. And if it is false, the control will come out of the loop and the loop will terminate. Okay, the execution of loop will end. Now let me write this program. So int I is equal to 3. Here I will write I greater than equal to 1. And in place of I plus plus, I will use I minus minus. Control K, no syntax error. Right click, call the main method. Okay, see, hello got printed 3 times. Suppose if I have to print hello 10 times using this way, what is the way? I will have to write here I is equal to 10. Control K, no syntax error. You can see hello got printed 10 times. Hello got printed 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes or no? Okay, clear? So the funda is very simple. If you are going from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, if you are going in this direction, you are writing what? For int I is equal to, the initial value is 1. Semicolon, what is the last value? 10. So all these values will be less than equal to 10, yes or no? So less than equal to 10 and I plus plus. Why I plus plus? Because after 1, the value of I should be 2. After 2, the value of I should be 3. After 3, the value of I should be 4. After 4, the value of I should be 5 and so on. But if you are writing like this, 10, after 10, you want 9 and then 8 and then 7. Okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are going in this direction. So what will be the initial value? Int I is equal to 10. I is equal to 10 because 10 you are starting from 10. And listen, all these values 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, all these values are greater than 1. That is the reason why we write I is greater than equal to 1. And see, 9 is 1 less than 10. 8 is 1 less than 9. 7 is 1 less than 8. 6 is 1 less than 7. 5 is 1 less than 6 and so on. So here I will write I minus minus. Is it clear? So it depends upon you whether you want to go from 1 to 10 or 10 to 1. If you are going from 1 to 10, you will have to write int I is equal to 1, I less than equal to 10, I plus plus. And if you are moving from 10 to 1, you will have to write int I is equal to 10, I greater than equal to 1, I minus minus. Clear? Clear or not? Okay. So this was all about the syntax and example of for loop. There are many other variants of for loop also, which we will discuss in the other class. Okay. So thank you so much for watching the video. Bye-bye. Take care.